Here's Mr. Partamian explaining the origin of our beautiful float from his
Okay.
works.
Well, the float is called Cradle of Civilization, and what it entails is everything old on this planet that is of an Armenian origin. Because traditionally people think Greece, Egypt, and the east, not the far east is the cradle of civilization. So everybody tells you from that side. So we called it Cradle of Civilization, and we placed everything ancient on this planet of an Armenian origin. This year's theme is inspiring stories, and what we're presenting here is inspiring a story of a nation that has survived thousands and thousands. On the float we have some 8,000 years of history, where through the Bible they say Armenians are the grand Haik Nahabet, who's the founder of the Armenian race, the myth, says that he was the great-great-great-grandson of Noah. So, but we're talking almost 5,000 years before that time. If Armenians believe that the oldest leather shoe is founded in Armenia, then they can't believe, if they believe in Noah's Ark, they can't believe that that was an Armenian shoe. So here we have the oldest carpet represented with a carpet weaving machine, the Bizalik carpet, which was authenticated by being an Armenian carpet by the red color of the carpet, which is vortnakuin, warm red, and the double knot of the carpet. All other carpets, the Persian and others, they have only one knot at the back of each of the knots. So the Armenian carpet has two knots, and that's the proof that it's an Armenian. The oldest wine factory was founded in Armenia. That dates back 5,600 years, around 6,000 years.
I like that.
Okay, so now we don't represent the winemaking machinery here, but we represent the grape. So everything has a message. We have the float. The whole center of the float is Genat Zar, tree of life, Genat Zar, that comes to us from pre-pagan times. When Armenians became Christians, they replaced the Genat Zar with the cross, and that's why nowadays you see all those things with the crosses. But before the cross, the cradle of civilization was way before the cross, and it was always the Genat Zar, tree of life, protected by two peacocks. So on the float you see two peacocks, one on this side, one on the other side, protecting the Genat Zar, protecting the tree of life. And then we have the symbol of eternity, the Armenian symbol of eternity on both sides of the float, which tells you it's 7,000 years old, we are here, we were there, we are here, we will be in the future too as Armenians. In the back we have two columns with an arch, represents the unique Armenian architecture. It does not represent the church. Everybody thinks it's a church element there. No, it is representation of the unique Armenian architecture. In the middle of the arch there's the letter A, which is essence. Has nothing to do with the Christian faith. Again, people think that it is because of, some stupid people think it's Echmiazin. It is not. It is essence, and it comes to us almost 8,000 years. Christianity is only 1,700 years. And then on the side of the float we have the Armenian alphabet, I, Pain, Kim, which presents the uniqueness of Armenian language, which is not derived from any other, and there are no others who are following us. But in the world languages, there are so many Armenian words. That's the Armenian alphabet there. And the whole float, as you see, is red, blue, and orange. That represents the Armenian flag, the colors of the flag.
Hooray.
So all those with fresh flowers. Right now, you're seeing the dry flower being placed on them. But by tonight and tomorrow, we'll have all the fresh flowers, roses, different elements of flowers will be placed on this. And the most important thing is to give pride to our children, to believe that we are one of the oldest, we're claiming it, we have the proofs for it, and we're going outside of our kitchens, as Armenians always do. They claim everything within their kitchen. We're going out to 1 billion people, telling them Armenia is the cradle of civilization, and we're spending $300,000 for it.
Wow.
As Armenians, we don't believe in PR. We only believe when you pay the money, you need to have a tangible thing. This is a service of $300,000. The community is very much involved. Some are not, some are yes. The kids are so proud of it. And that's the belonging to this race, the beautiful race of Armenians, is what we want to pass on to our children. We are not victims, we are the victorious people on the planet. Inspiring Stories is the message this year of the tournament. We will have a commemorative book published after the event with all the pictures of the float going on Colorado Boulevard, which will include so many inspiring stories of American Armenians who have contributed to society at large.
If you want to get a copy of this, where would they go?
Yeah, it will be available to the community. We're doing fundraising with it. $300 will get you a book, a page that will tell, you can say your commemorative message to the community. But it will be passed on to everybody who wants to get it, as much as we have. Yeah, we're printing some 10,000 of them, and we'll be passing out all around. So, and this is not a one-year event. This is every year. Every year we will have an American Armenian rose float.
Fantastic.
And it is called American Armenian because everybody is claiming it has to be called Armenian American. And I say, when in America, we're Americans. When we are in Armenia, we're American Armenians.
Correct.
So therefore, in Armenia, you be called Armenian American rose float because the country that you are is Armenia. But here, as Americans, we can conquer the planet. As Armenians, we can't do anything. So being American Armenian is the tool to progress and give the proud element to our kids.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time and your absolute knowledge in all this. We are enlightened. I didn't know some of the details, so thank you for sharing.
So many Armenians don't know about it.
And we're here to help.